Man, I was thinking this week about some stuff that's been on my mind. I think the biggest thing that I've been thinking lately is about the way that I set up 2020 Vision to support the holistic part of everybody's life. I added emotional intelligence classes and outlier types of things like health and wellness. And just to create this whole approach towards development, besides obviously tactics within the industry, our field, business acumen, sales expertise, accounting, everything. Because I don't think we're getting it right. I've been really watching the news and, thinking about all the mental illness that's in our world, having a son out there in this world roaming around. I've been thinking about all the teenagers that are subjected to the fear of going to school, and are they going to be met with, a school shooter? The fact that our kids are we used to get fire drills, and now kids are getting drills on how to save their lives against terrorism in America. And so for a long time, when I started the coaching company, I felt like there was an image of, we're cheerleading over here, or we live in some sort of emotional realm and we're the softies. I'm a hard ass. If anybody hasn't told you, I am a pusher, driver, accountability partner. I will call you out on your shit in a second. I will not stand for lying to yourself or to anybody else, and I will get you moving. But I do care about the emotional side of our lives. I recently saw a video from a dude in Italy, and I want to tell you what I saw. This guy was on TikTok, and he was just talking about like the stigma that Europe is getting, looking at America and seeing all the mental illness that we're not treating. And all of us over here are trying to figure out like this whole thing and gun laws. And please do not put negative political shit on this page, because if you do, I'm going to delete it and I'm not even responding to it. That's not what this post is about. What this post is about is community. This guy from Italy was saying, when his folks got old and his aunts and uncles, they take the elders into their homes and they take care of their family to the bitter end of their lives. They also don't believe in individualism. They believe in community and togetherness. And they operate like they work on farms together. They work like homesteads together. They help one another. Kind of the way we used to be in America 50 years ago. The way our parents and grandparents were raised, that we've gotten away from. And so for a long time, I've wondered the last 4 or 5 years if I built this company right. Because my competitor doesn't really do emotional intelligence stuff. At best, maybe motivational stuff, but they're very tactical. And it's great to teach people how to be surgeons in their field and with precision tactics. We do that here as well, by the way. We do. We spend a ton of time on a lot of tactical matter and from the ground up building your business at an excellent manner, and not from the textbook. I've done it. I've helped thousands of other people do it in my 36-year career. My record is stellar, and I know the way. I know the pitfalls. I know the side steps. I am saying all of this because I now realize we are getting it right. You have to address the issues you have. You have to lean into conflict. When you feel angry, you got to talk to the person you're angry with. I've never been one to shy away in a tough discussion. In fact, I gained a reputation for being tough in that manner. I would confront somebody that I was pissed at. I would go right up to them and say, okay, let's put our cards on the table. Not everybody is used to that. In fact, I've lost friends because they don't understand what love and honesty and trust looks like. It looks like honesty, and it looks like showing up to say, you're worthy of me fighting for us to get this right. It doesn't look like pushing it down and stuffing emotion. I lost my sister last year, days before I had to go on the road and do like 6, 7, 8 speaking gigs. I missed the first 2, and then I got my butt out on the road and I stepped on a stage in front of hundreds of people in Las Vegas 8 days after she died. And I have to tell you, I didn't stuff anything, and I'm still not. You see my grief, I wear it on my sleeve, and I'm talking about the pain I'm feeling. Why? Because I don't want it to come up in bad ways. So in ending, I feel like we're greater because of this community. This group is a great group of people that are all professionally developing. I invite you to share your wins, share your struggles, be honest, add funny things, do whatever, and don't be afraid of what you're posting. What I want more than anything is for this to be a place where we have community, we help each other, it's a homestead for the industry, and it's a place that we're going to better ourselves and not drag our stuff along with us, our baggage. So please, I know this is a tough year. I know it's going to take tenacity and perseverance. I'm giving you a room to grow in. And I hope that you'll realize it's the greatest place to be is where you can be honest, you can be real, and you can progress. And you don't have to carry and stuff that stuff. Not here, not anytime, not any place other than here will you ever be asked to be truthful with your career and what you're going through at home and all of that.